what is one new player, before we move on, what is one new player into the organization that you're excited to see at Penguins camp? I mean, it could be Petrie, Smith, Paling even. Who are you excited to see at Penguins camp 52 days out as it stands right now?
I was just about to say, do we even have a new forward? I would have to go with Jeff Petrie just because we have to see what he still has. We know he's still a decent player, but he's now the highest paid defenseman on the team. That changes things up a little bit. So now suddenly you expect him to not play exactly like the highest paid player on the defensive core. We know Chris Letang is still there and is still going to be the number one for now. But you at least hope, much like Mike Matheson we were doing for a long time, we hope he can kind of live up to some of what he is making.
Yeah.
We hope he can, make it feasible, we can justify it. So I'm interested to see in what Jeff Petrie can do as a year older and, making how much exactly was it? 6.25 at the age of 34? We just have to hope for the best there. So I'm excited to see what he can do because he still has it from what it seems. And from all accounts of what people have said, that he can still cut it. It's just a matter of doing it now.
No shade to Ryan Paling, who's the only forward, but I'm going to the back end as well for my answer to this one. I'm really excited to see what Ty Smith brings because similar to what John Marino was heading into last season, great rookie year, really bad sophomore slump. What does he do in the third year? And especially because when you look around, especially Penguins Twitter, Penguins social media, even some of the pundits around the Pittsburgh Penguins as well, some people are saying, hey, he's the shoo-in for the lineup. Some people are saying, hey, he's going to fight for the lineup. And then there's other people that are saying he's going to start the season in Wilkes-Barre. They're going to let him go back and regain his footing. So I'm excited to see what Ty Smith brings to the table at training camp and where the Pittsburgh Penguins are kind of feeling out with him, because obviously we talked to Neil Villapiano via text, a good friend of the show. He covers the Devils for the Devils State of Mind podcast. And he said, listen, if you put Ty Smith with a defensive defenseman and let him do what he does, which is start the transition game, great first pass, carry the puck up the ice, then he's going to be a very good addition to that blue line. So I'm interested to see, does he get paired up with a Chad Ruhwedel early in camp? Does he get paired up with Jan Ruda early in camp? I'm very excited to see what the Penguins think of Ty Smith from the jump, especially considering that not very many people can predict where he's going to be at the start of the season.